Oh, we're going to talk a little bit today about keto. I've been on the plan since January 1st. I thought I would share my experience. For those of you who don't know what keto is, it's a really significant low-carb, high-fat diet that's supposed to work on the body and helping you lose weight. In particular, if you're insulin resistant, which I am, you get rid of a lot of excess carbs, no sugar, and you teach your body to burn calories based on fat calories, not sugar calories. So anyway, I've did a lot of research and I've heard nonstop everywhere that keto is the place to go and go do intermittent fasting and you're going to drop weight really fast. You're going to really love it. And, well, so far I haven't really loved it. I'm not having very good results and I still plan to continue. I've hit a hiccup the very first week. I was blowing in my little keto reader and I went from a 2, which is the start of ketosis, down to a 1. And then I got my period back. Well, I'm menopausal and I have had no period for a full 11 months, almost a full year. And lo and behold, I got a full period. So I thought that was outrageous. And then I go to find out that this is a common problem with women on the ketogenic diet is their hormones they just go wonky. It was a surprise to me, and I knew that I kind of had to struggle through that first week and see what's going to happen. After the period went away, I was testing my blood again, or my breather, for keto, and I was definitely there. I want to go back a little bit and say, it was very difficult to comply with keto and intermittent fasted when you're on your period, when you're on a female cycle. I got to tell you, it is hard. You're going to crave everything sugar. And it's just something that most of us women understand implicitly during your cycle, that carbs are just something you just can't seem to get enough of. It used to be when I had it on a regular basis, I would want carbs usually the week before, but this was such a very difficult time to start the diet and intermittent fast, but I did struggle through. With the hormone fluctuations, the mood swings were not pleasant, but I made it through. After the cycle was over, I felt far more balanced on the diet. The cravings subsided, but I started to feel dizzy. And I was really suffering from lightheadedness and a lot of fatigue. According to the breathalyzer, I was in 6 in ketosis, which is warning that maybe it's too high and that I might need to adjust the carbs. And I didn't pay attention to it because I thought the higher the ketosis that I'm in, the better I'm burning fat, the faster I'm going to lose all this weight. Well, that wasn't really smart on my behalf because to get through my regular working day, I was exhausted. Now, I'm used to cleaning houses. I'm an independent cleaner. And I clean anywhere from 4 to 5 houses a day, and I've been doing this for over 20 years. So it's not really a horrible stamina issue for me. I've been doing it, like I say, a long time. But during the ketogenic diet and doing intermittent fasting, I found I was really struggling about the first 4 hours that I'm cleaning. I'm just drinking like fluids, and then around 10, I was having coffee with cream in it to try to help me not starve to death because I felt like I was starving. I've always been a big breakfast eater, so this was been tough to fast. But I'd make that, and then when I would eat my first meal, I would get so lethargic that I just want to take a nap. And I found that you'd think after you've digested this food that it would go easier, but I'm finding the hour after I ate even more tiresome. Then this second hour, third hour after, I'm even more and more tired. I can believe the level of fatigue and then piercing headaches. And I guess this is called the keto flu. Well, okay, so we ran into another stumbling block, and I'm supposed to eat more salt. I take a multi-mineral. The extra salt in my water did not fix the problem. So frustrating. So I thought maybe I had a low potassium, and I ate a banana. I know you're not supposed to, but I'm like, I don't know what's going on. With the lightheadedness and my predisposition for diabetes, I was concerned that my blood sugar was too low and that the dizzy spells were in fact because of that. So I thought maybe a banana would fix both problems, fix the potassium imbalance if that was causing the problem, and fix a little bit of sugar. Wasn't a major sweet, wasn't anything substantial, but it did not do a thing. No change. So I'm still struggling. It got easier to go intermittent fasting and not eat until noon. That did get easier, but it seemed like the minute I ate my first meal, I'm exhausted. I don't know why that is. I don't know if it's just still my body adjusting to burning fat. I also were limiting my calories to probably about 1,300 to 1,500, and maybe that was too much of a significant shift. So after I would say this is week 2 on keto, I went to week 3 and I decided I'm going to add a little mini meal in between the 2 meals because I was eating at noon and trying to eat before 5. I thought if I ate something in between, or you're not supposed to do, but hopefully it would help mediate this horrible lull that I was going into. I can't believe it. You eat at noon. At 1 o'clock, I felt like I could sleep for 8 hours. At 2 o'clock, I think I could sleep for 9 hours. The vacuum cleaner that I'm carrying suddenly feels like it's 500 pounds. And not only that, I get so dizzy going up and down the stairs. It's just crazy. I dropped the vacuum several times. I almost fell several times. I don't know what's going on. So I'm very concerned, still trying to struggle through it because I don't know if this is a symptom that I'm really, really addicted to carbs or if I'm a person that needs to have a little bit more carbohydrates than everybody else. I don't know if I can do keto, but we're going into week 3 and the keto flu symptoms were so significant. I was nauseated from the minute I got up in the morning to the minute I went to bed, just feeling sick to my stomach. Cannot believe the nausea. I had this for 4 days and I finally said, screw this, I'm going to do something different. So today I woke up, I took no cream in the coffee, absolutely no cream at all. And I cut up cucumbers and celery. I had green pepper and a little bit of raw onion, believe it or not. That's what I ate today for lunch. Just so my stomach could settle. And I dipped it in lemon juice. Ooh. And salt. I feel substantially better. I feel like I just needed to do that. So I talked to another person about keto and they were telling me that some people don't do well with 20 grams of carbs or less, that you just need to up that. And I'm definitely in that category. But I went ahead and ate a carbohydrate kind of a wrap today, just trying to get my body to readjust because it's so unhappy with this chronic high fat. I added a lower fat and just more of a vegetable thing today, and we'll see how I feel. I already feel much better today, and I'll go right back to straight keto tomorrow. Wish me luck, guys. I don't know what else to do. I felt like I had to break the keto cycle because I couldn't handle the headaches. I couldn't handle the horrible fatigue and the day in and day out nausea. Something had to change. And I'm not sure if this plan's going to work for me, but I'm going to continue to try to struggle through it and see if the keto flu symptoms will go away. I'm going to give it a full month of my attention. We're almost there. And if the keto flu symptoms come back again, I think I'm going to ditch this diet and go straight into Mediterranean and do intermittent fasting with that. I think some people can do keto and some of us may not be able to, but I find, I don't know what it is about the diet that makes my stomach hurt all the time. I hate the fatigue. Everybody I've talked to that enjoys keto feels wonderful, balanced energy levels, and that has not been the case for me. I don't know if I'll be able to get over this hump and get rid of the keto flu, but golly, I hope so. If not, I feel that we're just going to have to eliminate this diet. And it's so frustrating because the struggle is real. It's really hard. And I'm just praying that we'll find the solution, give my body what it desires, and still allow me the energy to get through my day and not feel like I need to nap or fall down with faint and have horrible piercing headaches and nausea. That's just not a win for me. So I would like you guys to contact me down below and just let me know, anybody out there that's tried keto, if you've had these crazy effects. I know keto flu is common, but how long do you usually experience this? And if you've had these effects, have you been able to conquer them? Or did you end up just quitting the program completely? Let me know. Sign in. I want to hear your thoughts. Thank you for listening. Have a good day. Hey everyone, this is Angela. If you're enjoying the No Spank Zone, there'll be more episodes. Please hit subscribe. And there is more episodes, more bonus episodes, more unfiltered episodes, and singing episodes in the Patreon account, patreon.com/No Spank Zone. Please join me. It's just $1.